Hey, what's up everybody? Been a while since I've done a video. Last video I did was the start of working on the hardtop. I haven't actually done anything since that video. I'm in the military and I've been gone for a while, so really haven't had a chance to work on the Miata. Um, and right now the car's up on jag stands because I was replacing the tires. The tires were well worn. I actually got these tires used for pretty cheap and had them mounted onto my wheels. They're only 205s and they're Hancocks. I used to have 225s that were Kumos, but just a little update. Like I said, I've been gone for a while. One, had to fix the tires, did the tires. The other thing that sucks is it gets pretty wet and I had the car covered, but because of that, I got mold growing in certain places. You can see it a little bit in the roof there. My hard or soft top, you can see it growing on the soft top there. All the seats, that dusting is actually mold. Not the funnest thing to deal with. I've had to deal with it before. You can see it everywhere. The best way to take care of this that I found is vinegar and water. Now what sucks about it is the inside of your car will end up smelling like vinegar and water for a long time. So put up some air fresheners. But yeah, definitely something that I need to take care of. And unfortunately, I need to take care of it tonight. Not going to be the best for video. Not going to be the best for showing what's going on. But the first thing I got to do is make sure these lug nuts are tightened. Drop the car. And then after I drop the car, I'll be cleaning out the inside, and I'll try to get some video of that and what I do to get rid of that. Alright, so I got the car on the ground. So what I did is I had an empty bottle of some McGuire's Quick Detailer, and I filled it up with vinegar, probably to right above where that tire is. And then the rest of it is warm hot water. Warm hotter. That's a good one. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to kind of just spray everything. No, you can't really see because it's dark. Let's see if I can get a light. Alright, so I got the light on there. But yeah, see, I'm pretty much just spraying the whole car. See how wet I'm letting it get. Then I'm going to come in and spray the seats down. They're leather seats, and the good thing about vinegar and water, I'm not exactly sure how I'll react to the leather, but I know that it's not bleach, and I know that bleach could essentially ruin all of my fabric. But the whole idea is just spray as much as I can, spray the seat belts. I'm going to let this vinegar soak in. And like I said, I'm sorry about the lighting situation, but it is dark, it's late, and the whole reason I'm having to do this so late is my wife is actually needing to drive my vehicle. We didn't get a chance to register hers yet, and she's worried that she might get pulled over. So I said, well, I could drive the Miata, but I got to do some work with it. And then that will give you the opportunity to drive the truck and not have to worry about your registration right away. Look at that roof. All that white is mold. So just gonna keep spraying it for now, letting it soak, and then I'll probably have to do some more tomorrow. And hopefully I can just get it decent enough tonight. Might have to wake up a little early in the morning to do some more work. But really just spraying everything down. Gotta get that seat really good. Look at that seat. Like, look at all that. Looks like I left a shirt or something back here. but all of that needs to get sprayed down. Everything in here. Normally this is a super shiny black, but if you look, it looks gray and dusty, and that dust is actually mold. Wear a respirator. Don't breathe any of this stuff in, and be smart about it. Let the vinegar soak in for a while, and basically once it soaks in, I'm just gonna take a rag, right? I'll go to where this seat is. You can see it right there. I would normally let it soak in, but just for the video so you guys can see what's going on. And I'm just gonna wipe it off. Just with the rag. Make sure I scrub. And you could already see the difference there. I'll do this door real quick. Oh, look at that. Knock down the flashlight, don't I? This door right here. You can see all the gray on the door, which isn't really gray, it's just mold and dust. But spray it down, let it soak, and then wipe it off. And then look, I can just wipe up here, and you can see the difference. Shiny black, dull black, shiny black, dull black. One, it's shiny because it's wet, but two, I'm getting a lot of that mold off. So I'm just going to keep spraying. I'm going to let this soak in for a few minutes, and then I will come back and start wiping it all off. Just be happy that you are not in here smelling this vinegar. It reeks. So here's a seat. I'm going to take this rag, and essentially I'm just going to start wiping everything down. Once again, sorry about the lighting. Wish it was daytime. Wish I could film better. But as you can see, I'm just going to come in here, wipe up as much as I can. And if you look at the seat now, it already looks better. I'm just going to keep wiping it and keep moving forward. And look over here at the door. I'm just going to wipe it down. I got some vinegar on the windows. Hopefully that doesn't mess with the tint. I don't know if it would or why it would, but hopefully it doesn't. I don't know. Would really hate to have to get new tint. But if you look, everything's pretty much wiping down pretty well. And that door already looks better. You can't see the white anywhere. And for the most part, everything's rubbing right off. All right. Next I'm gonna do this portion right here. Wipe all that off. Come up to the dash. I didn't really see anything on the dash, but I did it anyways, so I'm gonna wipe all that off now. Once again, sorry about the lighting situation. Not the best. But just wiping everything down. But see, the dash is already looking better just from wiping everything off. Really need it to be dry, but I'm in Washington, so dry is not going to happen anytime soon. I'm going to keep wiping as I go though. Alright. If you look at the driver's seat, for some reason it's not as bad. I don't know if maybe there was more moisture somehow on one side versus the other, but the Passenger side definitely had more of the mold or whatever it was on the car. So I'm just gonna keep wiping. You can kind of see just the difference right there to there. How much stuff I'm taking off. And I sprayed everything, so gotta make sure I wipe everything off. Go ahead and do the center console now. The worst of it was back here. You could kind of still see it, but hopefully it just wipes right off. As you can see, sorry for all the horrible camera angles. I'm trying to hold it and wipe and deal with all this light all at the same time. But if you look, most of this just wipes right out. I'm definitely gonna have to come in and do a better job. That black right there is not dirt. It is more that mold just worked in really well. So I'm just gonna keep wiping and cleaning. I think you guys kind of got the picture of what I'm doing. I don't think you really need to keep watching what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and have the next part of this video be hopefully during the daytime and with it clean.